Coin Grading Guy here, and back with another episode of Coin Show Pickups, or in this instance, this is going to be a coin shop pickup. This video is being filmed October of 2025, and full disclosure, I picked this one up back in the early part, February, March of 2025. Just want to throw that out there. It doesn't mean anything other than, I guess, to keep it honest more than anything else. But the reason why I'm showing you this coin is if you're into collecting, you know the 020 in mint state grade is not that hard to find. And so not really showing off the coin, just a little bit about the coin, I guess, over, let's see, 8.6, a little over 8.6 million of them minted. Like a lot of coins apparently, and back in the early days of collecting, thought it was pretty hard to find the mint, the treasuries or the mints or whatever. They find the bags, you get them out, and all of a sudden there's millions out on the market. So so this one's easy to find. It's easy to find in mint state grades, nothing too crazy with respect to the coin. But the reason why I thought it would be interesting for a video for you guys is the holder itself. Now, when I bought this coin, I bought the coin for the coin. I needed the 020, didn't have one, wanted it to fill the hole in the album on my journey to fill the Morgan set. And it wasn't until, many months later that I was poking around the internet and found that on the PCGS website, there is a page, and I can link it below, that describes the generation of holders that PCGS has used throughout the years. And I was just poking around and realized that some holders are a little more rare than the other ones. And why does that mean anything? I don't know. I figured it was just interesting to bring it up because oftentimes I guess we as collectors, I suppose, we just look at the grade and maybe look at the company, obviously, who graded it, but then don't really give the holder much thought. When sometimes I guess people are giving some measure of value to the coin the holder is in. Now, I guess I'm not at that point yet, but it's my understanding that there are some people out there that also not only collect coins, but also try to collect coins in the various holders that the grading companies have produced. So in this instance, this is the PCGS. It's the Generation 4.2 holder. And what distinguishes it from the other Generation 4 holders is the sticker or the hologram on the back. In this instance, it's relatively easy to identify because under the St. Gaudens there is the ticker symbol, if you trade stocks, the CLCT. When this company was called Collectors Universe, or I guess was owned by Collectors Universe and traded on the NASDAQ under CLCT. PCGS was purchased back in 2021 and is now private, and so it's not publicly traded anymore. But, you go to their website and they say that this holder is scarce. The holder was used temporarily or for a short period of time in November of 2004 through March of 2005. So, just a few 5 months of use there. So, I don't know how many coins are out there in this holder. Obviously, I'm sure somebody could probably figure that out. But I just figured I'd bring it to your attention because I thought it was kind of interesting as I was going through these. I think NGC has a similar page. I have yet to look at any of my holders to see what might be unique, if anything, about that. But anyway, that's it. Latest episode of Coin Shop Pickup in this case. If you like this kind of content, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one.